Hello everyone, this is your favourite Jess coming to you live-ish from my bedroom. So today is what? Nearly 18 weeks on hormones. I definitely do need new glasses. The last 2 weeks, nothing. If anything, breast development has shrunk somehow. I was 93 bust, now I'm down to 91-ish at somehow point. But I have discovered it has all gone to my ass, which is good. I'm getting a nice ass. Am I allowed to say ass? I'm going to say ass. If anyone has a problem with me saying ass, just post the comment and I won't say ass. But I don't want to make an ass out of myself, so I'm going to stop saying ass right now. My work pants still fit me, which is kind of fortunate, because my jeans are starting to get a little bit tight. Just a little bit. Not enough to warrant needing new jeans, but enough for me to notice, which is good. What else has been happening for me? Not a great deal. I'm going to try and stop fidgeting again. Work, mostly. 5 AM is a ridiculous time to start work. It's good though, because I did, 5 till 1 today, and for some reason I'm not very tired, so tomorrow is going to be interesting. But, like I promised, here is what has been my first project properly finished. My Stargate clock. Is that in the right order? Yes, that is in the right order, but it's not mirrored. So, that is my beautiful first project that I've... First not me project. All up it took me about... it was 7 hours to paint the rim. Probably about 32 hours painting time. Very sporadic. 500 lines of code. That were all my own code. I've been stuttering a lot and jumping from one subject to other. Admittedly, I'd spent more on it than I would like to admit. $300. And it's been well worth it though. I love it. It is amazing and sexy, and I love it. I keep fidgeting. Anyway, I'm hoping to speak with my mum tonight to get her to use my female name as opposed to the male name which I go by, which is awesome. I found this cleaning my room the other day. I should wear it more often. Smiley face? I don't know. Smiley faces. I like smiley faces. Well, smiley faces are always good. So, the next thing for me is more or less to go out and get some more jeans. I've been more or less, I suppose, a little... what's the word? Apprehensive about going out in public so much, because I haven't really gone out that much, and the times that I do, it's more or less just a drive to our AGA house, and even then I don't really get that dressed up. I don't really get dressed up a lot. I think the most I would do is probably a nice pair of jeans and a nerd shirt. I love my nerd shirts. I actually ordered 5 more one night when I couldn't sleep. I got in bed about... This is when I had a 5 o'clock start as well. I got in bed at about 9 and couldn't sleep, and at about 11:30 I got out of bed and decided to do some shopping. I ended up getting 5 more nerd shirts that are on their way and are awesome. Hopefully they'll get here within the week. I doubt it though. Got to come from the States. But that'll be cool. So yeah, I'm going to be speaking with Mum hopefully tonight to get her to refer to me as my female name rather than my male. Refer me as Jess rather than the other one. So I see my endocrinologist again this Thursday. And I've been speaking with some of my other trans friends that I met online, and they were talking about how they went on patches. I can only guesstimate how much my hormones are at, but I'd say that they're probably about 300 picomoles per litre. Once they hit 400 to 600, apparently that's when development really starts to skyrocket, apparently. And the implants, I really don't know how they actually sit in or where they're situated or how they actually disperse the hormones into the body, which I'm more interested about rather than how they're actually put in. I prefer, more curious about how it does it. Apparently that output's about 1800-ish, but sits around 900 in the body, so that would get things moving a whole lot better, I presume. Because I really don't want pills. No, not pills. Needles. I'm not a big fan of needles. But I'll probably need another blood test, so... I did get over my fear of having blood taken out. I did nearly faint the second time a while ago. I'm not sure whether I said that or not last time. But that's that, more or less. What else has been happening? I've been living like a hermit. I have been doing a little bit more voice training. I'm not sure how well it comes across. I still hardly know anything about clothes that go together and don't. Jeans and a t-shirt. Always a winner. Never really thought of myself as a dressy person, but some of them are really nice. And I'm going to have to... God, I will get a dress. I don't have to. I'm going to anyway. Get a dress for my family's wedding that I'm pretty sure I did mention in my last video. So that'd be good. Blue. I'm definitely going to get a blue dress. The amount of blue in my room has nothing to do with it, obviously. But it'll be a blue dress. But I'm going to go up and see my rellies probably around August or so. Probably, yeah. So I was blah, 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 blah. As a as a way just to more or less introduce them to the unmasked me, released. Maybe I should call myself the Kraken because I've released the Kraken. No, too many tentacles, and I don't want tentacles. So yeah, family later in the year. Been working crazy. I've got 5 AM shifts a lot more, but it's giving me a lot more money as well, which is actually really good, because it's helping me save up for surgeries. Honestly, I wasn't expecting much. Still can't see much facial development with the hormones, so nothing's really happening there yet. I have noticed that my hair has started to get a little bit finer, hair, and longer, which is nice, because, well, it's longer. And I still could tie it back still, because I just do dock work, which is okay. I don't mind it. It's nice. Although today I ended up having to go onto the floor doing markdowns. 6.5 hours of markdowns is not fun. No, it isn't. A mile. It is a bus. It is 3 bus rides and a long walk from fun. Is what it is. And I felt really awkward. I was doing the ladies' clearance markdown, but just about every customer came up to me asking me where something was, and I had no idea. Whether that's because I don't know, I sort of feel like I pass as androgynous-ish. I can make myself look somewhat feminine, somewhat more feminine, but on the whole, probably closer to male androgynous, I suppose. But hopefully, female androgynous would be better. Apart from that, not a lot has been happening. Lead a very boring life. Looking up surgeries, definitely getting a tracheal shave, hopefully later in the year, and depending on how much it'll cost and how much I can afford, keeping about $2,000 as emergency funds, I might be able to afford facial feminisation surgery before I go back to uni again. That way I'll have a new uni ID, and I won't look like a complete trongo at uni. I don't know. But this year's off been pretty good. I've been able to relax a little. Other than that, that's about it. So instead of droning on for another 5 minutes that I've got nothing else to talk about, I'll end my video here-ish. And I'll try and do up another one as soon as I can, but nothing's been happening lately. Really boring. I've started to update my wardrobe a little bit from online, but really nothing fancy. And until these things actually develop a bit better, well, obviously not huge, until they grow a bit better, there's not much in the way of tops or dresses that I could get. But that's that. So I'll end it here. Toodaloo everybody, and I will see you later.